The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Television Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. Oh! Wait a minute. Hey, come on. Clearly not ready yet. This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Leg drop.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Momentum's completely with him now.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Face first in the turnbuckle.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Big clothesline. Right across the back of the neck. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Effectively using the knee. The champ showing that quickness. Looking to put an end to this. Snap! Pile driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He is really being taken to task here. That's a bad landing. This is just someone saying, I'm the alpha in this match.
The champion into the pin. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Got out of the way that time.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed. That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only...
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
He counters with a great reversal.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks. Snap! Pile driver! Turning it into the pin.
There's two. No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And he's being totally cut off here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty. Oh, this. What a headbutt. Spinning heel kick. Oh, man, what an uppercut.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. We could see a count out here.
Sharp. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Sliding into the ring now.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Clearly lost in the... celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe. Stephanie Vaquer used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Here comes the sensational one.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherri looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherri. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherri is right.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry! And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WCW Women's Champion, Stephanie Hackett!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
We are set for action as Stephanie Hackett looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Hackett is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
And dazzling us from across the ring is Sensational Sherry. A true mastermind, Sherry has proven she will stop at nothing to secure the win, whether for herself or her clients.
Tonight, it's all about Sherry. And I think that means she'll only be even more ruthless.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Drop kick. Right on the money.
Brought down with a snapmare. Over and over.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, driving the elbow.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Distress showing on Sherry's face.
Sherry needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Ooh, well measured.
Boom, what impact. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Stephanie with the counter.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Corey, Sherry has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherry, Cole, because beating Sherry at her own game is how you win.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam!
Maybe not, maybe not!
No, a kick out!
Staying in this one.
Drop kick. Right on the money. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Big impact from the suplex.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Flying.
Dropping the leg.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Sherry's clearly being beaten at her own game here. This is just a ruthless attack.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle.
Single leg takedown. They step over.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Taken head over heels.
She turns that attack away.
Great response to
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Perfect execution by the champion.
2. The champion thought that was it.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams. Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in? Got it cinched in. The STF is cinched in.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
This is not a pretty sight.
A face only a mother could love.
Weighing in at 287 pounds,
Mankind is truly a deranged miscreant who loves to inflict pain on his foes.
Yeah, it's so weird. He seems to get joy out of any pain, even if that pain is his own. Mankind has proved that you do not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, definitely not the dictionary definition of a WWE superstar, but he has become a legend on his own terms. The master of the Singapore Cane has arrived.
And from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
And here he comes.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Superstar!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
No one commands an audience quite like Rowdy Roddy Piper.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper!
I never get tired of the glorious sound of those bagpipes.
They're not that glorious to me.
Oh, show a little respect, Saxton.
Now, a very intimidating opponent.
Piper possesses legendary toughness.
And a legendary mean streak.
We are guaranteed to have ourselves a knockdown, drag-out fight tonight.
I'm sure Hot Rod has some explosive action on tap.
Honky Tonk Man is in the building.
Always out of tune, yet always so confident.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man!
Claims the WCW Universe is a wonderful audience. They're not returning the favor.
Oh, don't be cruel, Cole. One of the greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time is here live.
Well, when the Honky Tonk Man is here, you always have to watch your back. He's willing to smash guitars on opponents' backs more often than he actually plays them.
We know this man's accolades. Honky Tonk Man is ready to play his greatest hits.
One of the greatest brawlers in history. Here comes Terry Funk.
And from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
Terry Funk possesses a list of accolades a mile long. Let's talk about a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a multiple-time WCW United States Champion, and a multiple-time ECW Champion.
Yeah, and don't forget, Corey, countless other titles all the way from Texas to Japan.
This man has left a trail of barbed wire, weapons, and broken bodies in rings around the world.
This match might end up at a local medical facility.
Might.
Things are about to get good.
And representing the Ministry of Darkness, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
I hope you're ready for some intense action, because we've got a WCW Hardcore Championship match coming your way.
And you can bet these competitors will do everything in their power to add some prestige to a championship that hasn't always been looked upon with great fondness.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity, and that's what will win him the title tonight.
Are you guys ready?
And introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Sam Boone!
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
In an 8-pack challenge, the rules are simple. 8 superstars in the ring together, but everyone for themselves. First fall to the finish via pinfall or submission wins. The potential for chaos is, to put it lightly, very high. Gets lifted into position.
Jumped face first.
Piper looking to get up.
Roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Alliances in this situation don't.
He goes for the quick pin. And now here's Sandman. 1 count and he gets his shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Hoisted up high here. Gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Oh, man. Bang!
soon be put back down. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Let's sledgehammer. How do you recover from that?
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And he goes for the pin. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
The champion with a hard shot to the knee of the challenger. That's hard to recover from.
And now propped up in the corner.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Not looking good. In this position. The cover, shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
He thinks he has it.
But now we see Mankind. No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Here's the cover. He kicks out with authority.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
He's making his way to ringside now.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, ouch. Oh. Bam! The earth right on target. Throwing it hard with unholy aggression.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no.
Mr. Sarko with a hell claw.
It's over.
This is vile.
It's hooked in deep. His body's...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
What a display of strength here.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Out to the apron. This is going to be nasty. This is not going to be good. They're out there in no man's land. Do this.
The end for Terry could be on its way.
Submission on the way. It's in.
Like the man once said, incoming! You gotta be kidding!
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but what's learning from Honky Tonk Man here?
Spiked! Could that be enough to gain the title? Will it be?
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
But meanwhile, Mankind caught in a bad spot.
Into the foot slam.
Right the jaw. What a shot. Reversal on Mankind. Pretty drop kick. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Ooh. And the energy.
They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. He's able to counter that.
The WWE.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Repeated hits like that are gonna have.
Does he have him here? Cover. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the wall.
Will it be? Think so.
Got it. No, just a 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
He thinks he has it. Oh, still up. No! Title still on the line.
Terry Funk sweeps. The sweeper is cinched in, and you can
submission hold. He just lets go. And wait a second. Interesting. Trying to somehow reverse this and counter.
Breaks out of the camel clutch. Nice job.
Tossed back into the ring. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
There's the arm wringer. Followed by the leg drop.
No, don't do this. No.
Mr. Socko and the mandible claw.
That hurt. And that'll break things up. DDT! Shoulders down. But meanwhile, here's Funk. His arm showing up the mat before one.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Gets lifted into position. Taken down with a body slam. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top. Steel stairs to the face. Big fall. Able to make a timely.
Oh, the Sandman.
Honky-tonk man. Looking for a winner. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Are we headed towards the title change?
And Mankind is eliminated.
From the apron. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that. Oh, he's going to be picking splinters out for weeks. Can the champ recover from that?
Title match stays alive.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Looking to
Into the pin.
This could do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
The champ is in agony here.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
And the count doesn't even begin.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop. Setting up. Absolutely spiked. DDT. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Showing the exit because the Sandman's run tonight is over. Returning back to the ring. Referee becoming collateral damage.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Punk wants to fly.
Launching.
Now back to Funk.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. The challenger comes up big.
That's an attack that must hurt Honky Tonk even more at this point.
This matchup's starting to take a visible toll on the Honky Tonk Man.
This is not going to end well. Watch out. What a shot.
What a punch. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Honky Tonk Man dodges out of that.
Might be going high risk here. Setting up for something here. Oh, right to the throat. Watch out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Terry, and there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin. One.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. You don't think. Clutch.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. And Piper is eliminated. He's done.
Wow, running leg drop.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Wearing that area down here.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping. Big to the gut by Funk.
Now back to Funk.
Cover!
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Ow! Ow!
Right, drop kick.
Beautiful takedown.
Clutch. Tap out. There it is.
Eliminated from this matchup.
Honky.
This is not going to end well.
Choke slam.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Come on. This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
Clothesline!
And deep into the match, Honky Tonk's offense hasn't let up.
The Honky Tonk Man will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Wow, look at that agility. Power slam. Wheelbarrow rolls through, shoulders down. Cover here. He may get the 3 count right.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy.
Drop toe hold, takedown.
What a takedown. Yeah, this is a really tough predicament here. Can he break the grip? And he does. And an elbow.
Funk sweeps the leg. Looking to step through into the spinning toe hold submission. What an agonizing position for Funk's opponent. Solid grip.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
He avoids the contact.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Perfectly executed submit.
Drop toe.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Is this one?
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Oh, God. Smashed with the
Sky high. Taking a flight to nowhere.
crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
2 count. 3. No.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
He's on up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, choke slam.
Thunderous.
Cover.
We might see a new champion crown.
And that's it. Thanks for coming.
Has been eliminated.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, that should do it right there. He kicks out before the count starts.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Got them off their feet here.
Square.
Does he get it here? He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
And he gets set back into the ring. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Pile driver. This could do it.
in this matchup.
Being carried around now.
The time has come for Honky Tonk Man to play his greatest hit.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
No, not now.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
And the Honky Tonk Man is stepping up.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Looking for that sidewalk slam.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Takedown, and it's
Looking to step through into the spinning toe hold submission. What an agonizing position for Funk's opponent.
after everything. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Not a good spot to be in. Will it be? Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. He almost got caught by that one.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
He turns it around on Honky Tonk. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Lift it up. What's next? And he tosses him back in now.
Now heading outside. Bam!
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Does he get it here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
There's some power behind that punch. Regain control with the takedown.
Boom, right the button. Honky Tonk in full force here now.
And Funk needs to find the nope.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam. Oh, we
Makes
headed
the
toward a
cover.
title change.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I would have bet this was won after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? We got a cover. He kicks out with force.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Honky Tonk Man, we're going to wrap this up. Get ready for a little shake, rattle, and roll.
Solid punch. And another stiff shot to the head here. This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taken to the floor. Takedown and a
Looking to step through into the spinning toe hold submission. What an agonizing position for Funk's opponent.
This is locked. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Barely kicks out.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
this ends now.
And going for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up. You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Oh, strong impact.
Sharp right jab, and another, and another. Watch the left, down they go.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Sliding back into the ring. He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it. And the honky-tonk man is stepping up.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Into the up high.
But meanwhile, here's Funk.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, takedown and a
Looking to step through into the spinning toe hold submission. What an act.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Cover. Is it enough?
quick count out after 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Picked up and being carried around now. Hoisted up high here. Headed to the outside. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Boom! What a right! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh!
Delivers the leg drop.
Caught with a lariat.
Watch the left. Down they go. Oh, disturbing impact. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Terry Funk sweeps the leg. Looking to step through.
Taps out.
And there he goes. It's good night for the Honky Tonk Man.
Overhand connects.
An all-out attack from Terry.
Yeah, Funk is really grinding the opposition down.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Getting out of harm's way. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Terry Funk. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
The Apex Predator has arrived. A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. Big Papa Pump has arrived.
Hey, Michael, holla if you hear him.
There is absolutely nothing normal about Big Papa Pump's physique.
Steiner is a genetic anomaly who, let's not forget, is also a very technically sound competitor.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity. Oh!
What the heck is he doing?
Wow. And a stomp to the gut.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Randy with a counter. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
gut.
Another
one.
Oh, clothesline to follow. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. Face first.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Death press. Here come the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Scott gets waylaid. Turn it around with a reversal. Boom! His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Up high. Wow!
Crossbody!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Not time to expect victory yet.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Counters to gain the advantage.
Sizing up their opponent, and
Front knee drop. Scott getting worked on right now.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Neckbreaker. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Ow. Oof.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about. Luthez press by Randy Orton.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Steiner's in peril here. Scott is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Steiner's survival instincts are taking over.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd. RKO out of nowhere. The champ might have just sealed things.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
These glad.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him.
Celebration begins.
Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Here comes the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The son of a plumber is ready to get to work.
The following is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream. We are about to see something good.
And their opponent, first representing the Ministry of Darkness, from West Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Wildman Bowen Dean!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Representing
the Phenom is here,
of Darkness,
and scarier than ever.
Death Valley,
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him? We are seeing a whole new dead man.
One of the most malevolent forces we've seen.
The Undertaker has gone too far.
Yeah, but in his mind, Byron, he hasn't gone far enough.
No telling how much more pain and suffering yet to be caused. Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
Handicap rules are in effect. One side operates at a numbers disadvantage in this one until a pinfall or submission is called.
Yeah, kind of like me when you and Corey gang up on me. But even then, there's always the potential for the underdog to win.
Byron, if you were in a handicap match against the Great Graves and the Magnificent Michael, you wouldn't have a chance in hell.
Just so you can put him back down. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Wow.
Face full of turnbuckle. What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes.
Oh, and then chin off the knee.
Precision knee.
What a shot.
And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
Then a big fist to the jaw.
Axe handle.
Whoa, step right on their face.
Precision knee.
Ah, big punch.
Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat.
Taken out with double knees.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy. When the numbers are against you in a handicap match, you really have to divide and conquer. If you can prevent any sort of teamwork from taking shape, you should be able to even the playing field.
That does seem like a sound strategy, but it might not be as easy as that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Yeah, Rhodes is having trouble fighting back. What a boot!
Oh, right into a counter.
And Rhodes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Time now for Dusty to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Playing him on the top rope. All Rhodes counters.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Precision knee.
And Rhodes is being taken apart now.
Dusty has to find a way to turn things around.
German suplex. Sent into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Big right hand connects, joining their opponent in the high rent district from the very top turnbuckle.
Butterfly superplex.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately.
Delivered into the barricade.
Gut first.
No way.
And completely missed the mark.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Into the splash.
Big axe kick. And into the corner he goes.
Tag made. Oh, there's their opponent.
Super kick on the
Cover on Rhodes. Can he kick out? No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Finds a counter for the dead man. Dusty looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Dusty has not seen the situation accurately.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, look out!
Elbow drop. Ooh, stiff punch. Dodges out of the way.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh, my goodness. Boom.
Sent straight into the barricade. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm.
Check your face after that one.
This handicap matchup's in the books. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Wildman Bowen Dean. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
The biggest attraction in WWE history. Second ever WWE champion.
Now, some say he's the greatest champion ever. He held the WWE title for over 7.5 years.
Not much room for debate with a reign that long.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
introducing the challenger. From Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WCW champion, Bill Colbert.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Quick pin, championship on the line.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champion into the pin. Shoulders down, championship at stake. And only a 1 count.
Still early goings here for these men. Wicked kick to the face.
Look at this assault.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Got him in the corner now.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Bruno looking somewhat less legendary after absorbing that blow.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Sammartino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
My God, what a striking display.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Boom, kick.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Kicks directly to the chest.
What a counter!
There you go, Cole.
Absolute hatred.
Uh-oh. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Slam!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Big boot.
Bruno beats him to the punch. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he re-enters into the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Chop block without warning. Oh!
There you go, Cole.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Still only got one. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
How? Oh. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Knee strike.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
San Martino's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Saw it coming. Encounters it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
This could be it.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Bruno has lost any momentum here.
Can San Martino recover from this adversity? And now the blood is starting to flow from the face of San Martino.
Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Amazing.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Everyone watching.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Consecutive attacks keeping San Martino off his game.
Can San Martino recover from this adversity? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
What?
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Up handle suplex. And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Bringing this back into the ring.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Oh.
San Martino dodges that.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. And this has to be doing a major number.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
He's able to dodge. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. And the champ stands tall once again.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Champion, Bill Colbert.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.